postseason Custom League Series between the Milwaukee Brewers and it's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And stepping in, Lorenzo Cain. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Sent on the ground out to second. And the throw to first is in time, one gun. So one out and nobody aboard. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Hold on here, though. That was really a close play, so they're checking to see if they want to challenge that safe call. And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will take a look at all the available angles and get us an answer. Avisail Garcia is at the plate as he looks at ball one. 1-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
2-1 the count. Here's a swing and a ground ball, and that's through for a hit. So here's Eduardo Escobar, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. High in the air down the right field line. Kepler gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Ready now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. From the stretch. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. The 2-1 home.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Now the payoff pitch home, and he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
The left fielder, Aaron Judge.
He's set. Now the pitch. Aaron Judge swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
He's ready now. The pitch. Count remains at 0-2. Vogelback might try to make a play on it, and this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Now a flare out to left center. Here comes Yelich, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Batting third, the first baseman.
So now to the plate, Luke Voigt. This will come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike one. And it's fouled away. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Popped up. Adames moving to his left. And that's out number 1. And he is in there. runners are at second and third here with only one away. The former #1 overall pick and American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. 2 on, 2 out, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike 1. Ball and a strike.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez.
The designated hitter, number 11.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 1-1 home.
2 balls, 1 strike, to count. 1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Grounded to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Into the box now, Willie Adames. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up in there, a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. At the plate, Narvaez. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's in at second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. Daniel Vogelback's next. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And that one got a piece of him. Next to stand in is Colton Wong. Now the double steal is on here. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there. First delivery to him. Lorenzo Cain comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A 1-1 count to the Brewers' leadoff man.
Hey, that was a big pitch right there. You fall behind 2-0, you give this hitter count leverage. He probably tries to ambush it.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Pops this one up. Voit in foul ground. 2 down. And here's Christian Yelich now. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. 1-0 the count. That evens it up 1-1. 1-1 the pitch. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat. Set to lead off the home half of the second.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. Way outside.
1-2.
1-2. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Narvaez is after it. A throw down first. 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. First delivery to him.
That's a ball.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Pitch on the way.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
The 1-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Batting in.
Ji-Man Choi, the next to hit. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
No, that's
and he lays off for a ball. 2-1. On the ground to the right side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. First pitch of the AB on its way. Eduardo Escobar started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And there are 2 away now. So the next to bat will be Rowdy Tellez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at-bat.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ready with another 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Travis d'Arnaud.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
That's a ball.
And a ball, 1-0.
Count 1-0.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Now the 1-1 pitch. It's a sinker that misses for a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Travis d'Arnaud with an even 2-2 count now.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Swinging a ground ball to third. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. First pitch of the AV on its way. 1 out, nobody on. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And the pitch.
2-2 now.
Swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder.
So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Garcia coming on. He can't get there as it falls in.
Up next to the first baseman.
At the plate now, Luke Voigt. And she'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Back up the middle. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and up next will be Willie Adames. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Judge is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next to hit is Narvaez. He doubled home a pair his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Fouled off. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Daniel Vogelbach will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Here's Colton Wong now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to Voigt takes care of him, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up is the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Not shortstop.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Scooped up. And there's 1 away. 1 out, bases empty, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And it's fouled away. The 2-2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Payoff pitch one more time. There's ball 4. Here's Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 11, Ender Inciarte.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Outside.
This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. Inciarte is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be the fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage. But of course, these days, there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field. And in his case, he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this. But, man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
The right field.
Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat. Struck out in his first at-bat. Has a look, now the pitch. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here it comes on 0-2. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now another 1-2. Sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
And this one's in the dirt. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound has completely changed during this at-bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Gone. And that one had some extra distance.
I'm sure at the plate right there, he's thinking stay up the middle, hard line drives to either gap. He did it one better. Giving his team the lead right there with a huge 3-run bomb.
To the plate now, Ji-Man Choi. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here's another one. Again, belted to deep right. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Up next, the catcher.
Into the box, Travis d'Arnaud. The first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Odor. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch of the AB on its way. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one. Behind 0-2 now. Again, another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Hits this one hard the other way. A dive. He's got it. It's there, and he's out. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The center fielder.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
1-1 the count now. Now the pitch. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Inciarte moving in. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So 1 gone in the Milwaukee 5th. That'll bring up Christian Yelich. And that misses for ball 1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
A ball and a strike.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes.
I got 3-1.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
3-2.
And a good pitch there as they come after him, and the count goes full. Fouled away. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Now a swing and a ground ball. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So here's Avisail Garcia. And he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Inside.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Count is 2-1.
Hit hard on the ground to second. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to Voit, and inning-ending double play. Now at the plate is Aaron Judge. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one.
Aaron Judge.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Nope, that's the ball.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
The first baseman.
So now to the plate, Luke Voit. High in the air out to center field. There to take it now is Cain as he puts it away for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now the first pitch. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
And they get him to chase a pitch down, but it won't matter as this is sent into right field for a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for the third baseman.
Next up will be Gleyber Torres. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Garcia at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Stepping in next, Ender Inciarte. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Bouncer up the middle. Adames picks it up. Throw on to first, and the Yankees threat. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Eduardo Escobar. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this is going to be extra bases here, leading off the 6th. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Now batting, number 11.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1.
One ball, one
That's
strike.
over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
3-2. And that's outside. He lost him ball 4. Next for Milwaukee, Willie Adames. Thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with them to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Zach Britton takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Number 53. Zach Britton.
First pitch on its way. Omar Narvaez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from 3rd.
Now batting, the first
He's
baseman.
ready. Here's the first pitch. Daniel Vogelback is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Brent Suter enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Max Kepler. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1. Fouled off. Now pitch swung on and foul tipped right off the mask. It sounded like of the home plate umpire, and that cannot feel too good, I wouldn't imagine. Another 1-2 delivery.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And he fouls this one off. Again, a 1-2.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
So it was a strikeout swinging. Max Kepler is retired leading off the bottom of the 6th. Giancarlo Now Stanton will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Yelich is under it. 2 down. 2 away now in the Yankees' 6th. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The windup and the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Garcia coming on. He's there to make the play, and that'll return. So now to the plate, Daniel Vogelbach. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. No balls and 1 strike. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Here's the 0-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. First delivery to him. Colton Wong is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now a ball lined to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
The bat, the center fielder,
Chad Green enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Good curveball. Strike 2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Lorenzo Cain goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Brad Boxberger gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Rougned Odor. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 2-0 count. Here it comes.
Ball 3.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he goes after the 3-0 slider, but missed it. 3-1. Now the payoff pitch home. And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. As a look, now the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. And that will end up a foul ball. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And it's fouled away. Odor on at first, nobody out. Fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Luke Voigt. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Under it is Garcia to put it away, and there are 2 outs now. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. From the stretch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
A softly hit ball here, foul off to the left side, and it's strike 2 now. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. And again a throw, and he is tagged out here. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Avisail Garcia. In there, 0-1. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone to lead off the inning. Eduardo Escobar standing in as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
All even now, 2-2. Grounded up the first baseline. He's got it. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding forward now is the DH, Rowdy Tellez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Out in front of it, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Willie Adames is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Fastball just inside.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Fouled off. The 3-2 one more time. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So a big at-bat coming up, and it'll be Narvaez, and he represents the potential go-ahead run. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
The count is 2-2 to the Brewers catcher.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Chasing after it is Inciarte. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Justin Topa is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. The pitch. Gleyber Torres stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
And it's quickly 0-2. The pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. First pitch of the AB now. Left side. Fielded cleanly. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Luis Urias will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. High in the air out to center field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. Colton Wong will stand in. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Opposite field to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. So here is Lorenzo Cain struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. 0-1 the count. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Now the Yankee Stadium crowd. 52,000 plus on their feet. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw to first is in time, and the Yankees win it. The Yankees win. And it's a 4-3.